Good morning, everybody. Come on, Lily. Come on. Lily says good morning. So does Pixie, but she's on the couch. So welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing well. And before we get started, please like and subscribe if you like my channel or my videos, please. Thank you. It helps me. Anyway, I just wanted to make this video real quick about pain because of the way I am about it, and I'm sure there's many of you out there like it, like I am, and you might be like, you don't want to tell people because you feel so weak or you feel embarrassed. No, just a minute, I forgot to do something real quick. As always, you guys, my brain, I swear to you. No, baby. Okay. Yeah. It's about pain and how different people react to pain. And the reason I'm doing this is because of what I've been going through with my dental work. The fear of the shots for me is beyond abnormal. I mean, it sends me into a complete state of anxiety. And that's any pain. Excuse me. Still fighting that bug, but it's almost gone. I have what I consider to be almost an abnormal reaction to pain, to the degree that it actually can make me feel physically sick because of the anxiety. It gets so high. How many of you are like that in regards to pain? And not even just pain, but sickness. Like if I were to get something like a flu that causes you the fever and the severe body aches, that kind of pain, where you just feel horrible or you're vomiting, that type of thing, I can't even tell you what it does to me. And it's bad. It's really bad, guys. I have this fear of pain that is so intense that it affects me completely. Like yesterday, I had to go get a filling on one of my teeth, and the days prior to it, I was a mess. I mean, I'm just walking around this house, went to the store, I was just trying to do things to occupy my mind, because the thought of that shot had me in a just like a terrorized state of mind. That's how bad it is for me. And thankfully, my son Nathan took me to the dentist yesterday. And then when we got home, he stayed with me for a while. We got something to eat and everything. And I'm so grateful for that, because after I came out of that dentist, I'm not lying to you when I tell you I was like this. That's why I'm so thankful that he drives me, because I was literally like this. I don't know what it is, guys. When I was seeing a therapist a while back, she told me that the brain never forgets pain, and like that it could be related to all the births, 5 children, just reactivating that pain. I don't know how to explain it, but it's the weirdest thing. If I think something is going to cause me pain, it's like my body goes into that fight or flight mode. And I'm just instantly, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I get so scared. And it's so weird because I know, like for instance, the dentist. Okay, in reality, the only true pain you suffer is when they give you that shot. And that's like that, right? I mean, it's a few seconds. Because when you're all numbed up, well, you're not feeling what they're doing. So it's not like you're sitting there in agony while they work on you. You're numbed up and they do their job. Afterwards it's sore, like, it's just a little sore. Depending on what you're having done, of course. Like pulling teeth, that type of thing. Yeah, that can hurt afterwards. But still, it's this weird anxiety that I get before anything that I know could cause pain. I'm telling you guys, it affects me deeply. It affects me to the point where I can't sleep. I toss and turn all night. I can't eat. I get so scared. I mean, literally, I am scared to death of any pain. It's, how many of you are like that? How many of you literally feel like, oh gosh, there's going to be pain, and it actually affects your life? I hate it. I absolutely hate it. It's like, what's wrong with me that I'm so sensitive to pain, or anything that could cause me pain sets me up on this roller coaster of, oh my gosh, you know, I'm okay with it. No, I'm not. I'm okay with it. No, I'm not. I just go back and forth with that fear of pain. And I think back to when I did give birth, you know, my first 4 children, especially my first one, I got nothing. I was in labor for 20 some hours, screaming in agony when I had my child. I was living in Germany at the time. I was married to a military guy. I was screaming in agony from the pain, and they would give me nothing. This was back in the 70s when, oh yeah, do it as natural as you can, which is a bunch of bull. And then the next 3, all they gave me was a little Demerol now and then, and that did nothing. You might as well have given me an aspirin for labor pain. I was in agony for over 20 hours with all 4 of my kids. And then my 5th one, I finally had an epidural, which was heaven. I felt no pain, and I delivered in 30 minutes. I couldn't believe it. They gave me the epidural, and 30 minutes later, I had that baby. Well, with each baby before that, I would get the story of, oh, well, this is your 2nd baby, it'll be quick. This is your 3rd baby, it'll be quick. This is your 4th baby, it'll be quick. No, it was not. It was over 20 hours for all 4 of the first kids. And then that 5th one, my youngest, it was 30 minutes. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I suffered like that before. And the doctor said, well, it's because you're so relaxed from the epidural. So your body's just doing its thing instead of sitting there screaming and lying on my side yelling in agony and pain like I was with the others. So yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know what this is, and I really, I hate it so badly because it affects my daily life when this happens, guys. I mean, I'm having another, I'm having my my teeth pulled on top to get my denture next month, and just the thought of that is terrifying. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, Lori, those shots are quick. They're quick. Then you're numb. Then they pull the teeth. Then you go home. Then you recuperate. It's over. Just like yesterday, I was so nervous just about getting a filling because of the shot. And it was quick. I'm telling you, it was just a tiny little cavity on the side of my tooth. It was real tiny. I'm telling you, he gave me the shot, which hurt like hell. And then he comes, and it took him less than 5 minutes to, I mean, literally, he came in there, he was doing his thing, it was filled, it was done. And afterwards, there I was, you know, from the anxiety level. And and then my son, the little smart ass that he was, we get into the car and I am shaking like this. Well, he hands me a little bottle of hand sanitizer, and I looked at him. I was like, "Why are you handing? You know, here I was. Why are you handing me this?" And he goes, "Oh, because I need to have it shaken up." And I was like, "Oh, very funny," because I was like this, and he starts cracking up, and I was like, "Yeah, that's real funny." He goes, "Well, I just thought you could shake it up for me." So, but it did make me laugh. And that's how bad it gets for me, guys. I'm telling you, I don't know why. It's just, and the thought of getting sick. Oh my gosh, like if I feel like I'm coming down with a flu, oh my God, when you get those aches and pains, I literally cry. I know that might sound stupid to some of you, but when my body feels pain, it feels it intensely. And you know that pain and discomfort from a flu when you have a fever and your body aches really badly, I mean it just aches, that literally gets me to crying, which is, I don't know what that is, but I will literally lay in bed and cry from the discomfort of a flu. That's why I'm so scared of catching anything, because especially when you live alone, there's no one there to comfort you. There's no one there to take care of you. There's no one there to give you words of comfort. You know, I've been lucky so far when I've gotten really, really sick with a flu or something. My son Nathan has come to stay with me. But then he has to go home, and you know, you're healing, and you have the residual of whatever whatever you got sick with. And that's hard. It's really, really hard. But for everyday things, any kind of pain, any kind of discomfort, like when I pulled my thigh muscle, if you guys have watched my previous videos, I went through a lot of pain when I pulled my thigh muscle. I had to deal with that on my own. And I would go to bed at night and just cry because it hurt so much, and there's no one there to, you know, there's no one there to hold me, comfort me. It's just me and my dogs. Thank goodness I have them. But I just wanted to make this for those of you that are like me, where pain terrifies you. It absolutely terrifies you, as it does me. And I mean, we're talking terrify. It literally sends my mind into this whole other realm of just fear. It's just a very powerful fear, and I don't know, I hate that I have it, but I've tried, you know, all kinds of different soothing things on music or videos or whatever, but it's intense. So my homeopath doctor, my holistic homeopath, whatever you want to call her, she's a natural doctor. She's got me started on some stuff today to help bring me down from where I'm at, because I talked to her this morning and told her I'm just so full of anxiety over all this denture stuff. And she herself has upper dentures, and she was explaining to me how it will be, what it will be like. And she was like, don't worry, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. It's not as bad as you think. It's the anticipation of what's going to happen. Because she had to have mind you guys, they had to have 2 dentists working on her to pull all of her upper teeth out because they were so bad, every one of them. Well, I'm only having to have 3 teeth pulled out because I've got a bridge and partial. I'm only actually going to have 3 teeth pulled out, but for me, that's a lot. And she said, yeah, it's traumatic. She said, don't feel bad. It is traumatic. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to make this real quick. If you're feeling like I feel concerning pain, put your comments below to help others not feel so alone in their fears of pain. It helps others when they can read that they're not alone in feeling this way. I know it helps me a lot. So anyway, guys, you take care and help me out. Tell me how you feel about pain, because I'm a mess over it, and I don't get this taken care of until May 9th. So I've got a ways to go to think about that. So anyway, take care, guys. I will see you later. And my little Lily says goodbye too. Yeah. My little girl, I love them so much. Take care, guys. See you later. Okay, baby. Wait, this says 13 minutes? How funny. On my other clock it said I'd have already been going 16 minutes. I don't get this, guys. But I only have about 18 minutes on this camera because for whatever reason it heats up. Anyway, videos. Oh, thanks for throwing the pillow off, Lily. Like a cat. Oh, anyway, guys, I'm done with this video. Take care.